So now we're going to show you how to curve the wall. Just like the setup with a straight or any other configuration, whether you're connecting it to a dust curtain or another unit like itself, center channel is fully inflated. The two outboard channels are roughly 80%. Again, there are handles down the side. This makes handling it easier. Okay, 3 on each side, front and back. I'm going to go ahead and rock this into position. I'm going to put it in the spot that I've already decided on. Right here. Using these handles to their advantage. Okay, now we are going for a curve on this one. Many different reasons why you might want to do that. We wanted this to be the most adaptable product you've ever worked with. And so making sure that you could curve it if you needed to is something we wanted to have happen. So once again, very similar to the start with a straight, we're coming at everything from an angle. Now, what's different is in this case, I need to actually let some air out of these things, okay? And I need to do that because this is where the wall is going to allow the curve to happen, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, and you can curve it either way. I'm just going to curve it towards us just because it's easier for the camera, okay? So I'm going to take this here and I'm going to just open up this big valve and just let some out. Not a lot. I'm not going to empty it completely, but I mean, I'm going to make it pretty soft, okay? So right now it's letting out. It's nice and soft, and that's about right. So put that back in. Again, we don't need to air it down completely. We just need to make it really soft. And it's going to still be supported by the main one here and the two on the ends, which are much more full. Same thing here. Nice and soft, not complete, but pretty close. And just like zippers, these Boston valves always work perfectly until someone's watching you do it. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Nice and tight. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to put a nice little C curve on this thing. So we're going to leave this where it is. I'm going to place that up against the wall. I'm going to grab my handles because that makes it easy to work with. And I'm going to pull it around. I'm going to set up my curve. And by doing that, because these center channels were very low pressure, I was able to get the curve I want, okay? You can clearly see that this is where I want to be. Now, what I want to do before I finish off inflating these two soft channels, okay, is I want to finish off inflating this one here and this one here, okay? And then we'll stop, I'll talk some more, and we'll finish it off, okay? Okay, so now, if you've been doing the math, you now know that this one, and this one are as hard as they need to be. We've left these intentionally low because we needed to curve it. And then by virtue of filling up the outer bladders, it actually put some squeeze on these. We want to make sure that we set everything in position so it's not going to want to move before we firm these up. We don't want to overinflate these, by the way, because if you do, it will actually start to push against your curve. You just want to firm them up. And in fact, you could leave them like they are if you wanted, but I like them a little firmer. Okay, that's that. You can see that we have a nice curve on the bottom, nice curve on the top. Everything is solid, nothing is moving, right? Very firm, good to go. And if you ever need to adjust it, even at this point, you can just kind of shove it around, very scientifically, kick it and punch it into place, and manipulate it however you want. Emphasizing, once again, that these surfaces here are not meant to damage the wall. So you won't have any collateral damage. All right, that's curving. We still got more stuff to show you. See you in the next round.